Let's get
and spend Mother's Day together. What do you think? Hmm? I can't see the chat right now. Can you hear me? Can you do me a favor? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, please. Could you just stick a one in the chat if you can hear me through the mic? Hi, wait, I can't see real well. Uh, Chimini, oh, Chimini, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Please, could you stick a one in the chat if you can hear the YouTube granny through the mic? Just kind of wanting to know. I forgot to do that ahead of time. So, okay, well, anyway, um, uh, let's do this. So, I got to do my hair. And so, I had cut my hair um, a while back, and I really like it short like this. But a lot of people are making fun of me. So I am going to grow it out a little bit. Not too long, though, because, it's hard for me to um, like it, longer hair. It's too hard for me now that I'm getting older to do it. And I have multiple sclerosis, and so it's not easy. And so it's taking me longer to do things. And so I'm going for easy peasy. But as you can see, I'm growing this bald spot in the back because I've been losing my hair. Oh my gosh, here's someone in the chat. Hold on. Um, oops. I didn't see. I'm sorry, couldn't see ya. Okay, guys. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Oh, good to see you. Moonlight, Harry. Hey, Harry. Sorry you have to see me like this, but you know what? Happy Mother's Day to you. And to Cloudy Day. Oh, Claudia, I love you. Shannon, happy Mother's Day. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's um it's making me, feel kind of, a little bit older, but once I get my makeup and everything on, then I think I can rock it. Let me see though. How am I doing in the back here? Yeah, I got a little bit of work to do back here. Hey, Irene Miller, Happy birthday. Don't I sound like Frosty the Snowman? Happy birthday. Oh gosh, I know that I look like, so different without makeup on, but that's okay, guys. Thanks, Glady Day. I'm trying, you guys. Well, you're just going to see it from the raw image. Am I coming in through the mic, or am I coming in through the um uh just the sound? Let me see if I can um okay. I think I might be coming through the mic, and let me put the chat on over here so that I can uh hang out with the FOD from here. See, I set you up all here so that we can hang out together. Isn't that fun? Okay, hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, Shannon Jenkins. Oh, hi, beautiful. Yes. Oh, it's so good to see you. You know what, Shannon? I think you're right. I think I am coming through the mic. Yeah. Hey, you guys, could you kind of spam the chat a little bit with uh, red question marks if I get like a troll, and then I'll knock them out. That's that's my sound that for making punching sounds, and that's a far cry from what I used to do. Holy Moses. Okay. Oh, I should have done this ahead of time. Sorry, guys. Okay. You're going to be so proud of me. Look. Look. Oh, wait a minute. If you guys could see me now, you would laugh. Okay. Look at all the new headbands I got for my birthday. I love them. I love them. And but you know what I'm most in love with, and I thought that I would like them least, are these gold ones. Because I'm not really a goldie. Yeah. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you, Love Bucket. Yes. And so I love these. And so I'm thinking of wearing butterflies today. Or I got a lot of compliments from this the other day. I stuck this scarf in my hair, and I have a lot of green this way. Um, and then, I could, wear it. What do you guys think? Should I wear a scarf in my hair or just a regular hairband? Go. Which one is your fancy? Because I'm here to tickle it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm here to tickle it. Yeah. And you guys, you know what? I'm going to hang out with you for a good portion of Mother's Day. Yeah. Because I'm going to show you how I celebrate things here in the boonies, in the backyard. Scarf. You guys think scarf? Okay. Here's the secret of keeping it on. Roll it in a um, roll your scarf up in a headband. Okay. So let me do that. I can't move the camera, otherwise I'll screw it up. So you guys are just gonna have to trust me on this. Okay. So make sure that you do it in the middle, or otherwise you're gonna hate it. Yeah. Nice and what? Nice and hangover. I don't have a hangover, Elon. I'm just getting ready for Mother's Day. So you can get ready with me. I already brushed my teeth and stuff, so we're good there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this around here, and then I'm going to wrap-a-roni. That's right, like rice-a-roni, but it's a wrap-a-roni instead. So, whoops. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to order a few more scarves because you know what? I used to wear a lot of scarves and stuff in my hair before my house burned down, and then everything, it was gone. And then, well, and then money became tight and COVID and all that stuff. And so, yeah. And so now I'm making my own money to do my own thing. And yeah. So, okay. So this is how we do it. Do it. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't get it right. Middle in the even area. This will be a problem. Let me unwrap this because I did it wrong. Okay. In the middle. Take two. Okay. In the middle. Okay. One way, then the other. I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you one way or another. Do you guys like how I entertain myself? I'll get you. I'll get you. Uh, and it doesn't take me this long to get dressed. It's just, when I talk, it does. And I talk a lot. Alrighty then. Okay, this has to come under here. And so an under and an over. So make sure you have an under and over. Okay, you guys understand that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't. It's okay. Did everybody leave? Yeah. Did everybody leave? Tell me about your Mother's Day, ladies. Any? I still have to call my mommy. Okay. So, and then I don't make another knot. So I will, because if I make another knot in the back, it'll just be like a big, and I don't want that. And so, oh, you're there, you're there. You both say, we're here, we're here. Let me see. Do I like it that way or do I like it that way? I think I like this way. Let's see. And I was supposed to get more green in it. Oh, you guys, right before I went live, I went to sign up for what I was going to do. And then dance competition today for my daughter. That's wonderful. I love it. I hope you have a wonderful time. And you know what? Tell your daughter that I said to break a leg, but in a good way. Yeah. Not how I would do it, you know. Okay. We have to come back for our jewelry later because we are going to now transform and put on a face. What do you say? Yeah. Oh, what I was going to tell you guys is that uh, I was setting up this live stream and I had two deer right here in the yard. And so I was like, oh, yeah, they'll be grazing there for a while, you know. And then I come up and I set up my live stream. They're gone. They're behind the horse shed. And so I was like, oh, dang. Okay, well, you know what? That's that for that. Okay. Yeah, my hair is starting to grow out, you guys. It's growing out kind of fast. Yeah. And, you know, my mom and dad always said, uh, Chinny. That's cute. Chinny. I like that. My parents, you know, I didn't have the greatest relationship with my parents growing up because I was always different. I was, you know, it's my sister and I'm the youngest, and she is, you know, she's very was and still is very scholarly, and she knew how to stay. How do I say this? Hi, Albert Escalante. Thank you, darling. Oh, bye, guys. Let me just shut it. There we go. My sister, you know, she was, you know, 4.0 student that, you know, always, you know, was great. But she went out and she did things she shouldn't have done. And then I was I was actually the more one of the ones that was afraid of getting caught. So there was a lot of things I didn't do. I never got into drugs. I never did any drugs. I was too afraid of my dad. My dad, hi Sherry. My dad was the local cop on the hill. And for those of you who know Bakersfield very well, I grew up in the Fraser Park area of Kern County, and that's kind of on top of the grapevine. How's my hair doing in the back? We got a problem going on back here. um, uh, and it's on top of the grapevine. There's this little town called Lebec. Well, if you turn off Lebec and then you go a couple miles up the road, you come into this town called Fraser Park. Well, then if you go about another 15 miles beyond Fraser Park, you'll come into this little town called Pine Mountain Club. You guys aren't going to believe this. I'm going to tell you about when I was a little girl. Oh, Sherry. Okay, do you know where Pine Mountain Club is? Albert Escalante, I think you are in Bakersfield too. Hey, if anybody sees BDH, let me know. It's his birthday. Yesterday was his birthday. Um, oh shoot. Okay. And so I don't know if you're familiar with, the grapevine. Of course you are. But oh, hi, Bean. Thank you. I was the oldest and had two younger sisters, but I too was afraid of getting in trouble and never did drugs either. I was always too afraid. Me too. I was so afraid of my father. Yeah, because okay, my father was an LA County sheriff, and he there's this little town beyond Gorman or Lebec called Gorman, and that's in Los Angeles County. Well, my dad used to work that station. And so he was real close to home for um, kids living on the hill. Okay. And so everybody knew my dad, and he was not to be messed with. But my dad's not with us anymore. I miss my daddy. Um, oh gosh, here come the waterworks. I'm not going to do this. I've been doing this a lot lately. And so um, that's not in the cards for me right now. You know what? I'm going to get my makeup box and bring it in there, I think, and do some makeup in there. Let's transform Calamity's face. Okay. And so I'll tell you a little bit more about, when I was growing up. And so I was the one who I never did anything really bad. And I'm not putting sister on blast. I'm not doing any of that. Um, I'm just saying that she was the smarter one and knowing how to keep her mouth shut. I was not so smart because I didn't learn that until I got older. Yeah. Hey Bev, how's it going, darling? Oh my gosh, wait, I need to put on some I forgot my deodorant. Just one moment. I'll go around here because or around over here. Because this is kind of a private thing. So, um, you guys, I think I saw a glimmer of the Northern Lights last night, but nothing like the night before. And but I heard that they're coming back again in the next couple of nights. So that's what I hear. I feel like a woman. Oh, okay. Now that that's done, let's transform the face. Kentucky hootie hoo, how are you, love? Oh, you guys. I almost said Merry Christmas. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, it's so good to see you. I need to wash this. Yeah, ladies who wear makeup, if you use sponges at all, make sure to wash them out at least once or twice a week. In the sink it goes. Where's my other one? Oh boy. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Okay, here it is. I'm usually very whoops. I'm usually very prepared for things like this. Jaffo, hello. Hootie hoo, sweetheart. Hey Jaffo. Do you mind if I make you a temporary mod until some other mods can come in? Are you okay with that? Just in case some people come and troll me, and I don't make it, you know, you know how that goes. Gosh, oh, I got a pink sponge today. Oh, it kind of matches. Did you guys know that coral is one of my favorite colors? Yeah, that's why I like this scarf so much because it's not orangey, it's coral. Has a lot of coral in it. Not fluorescent coral, but anyway. Oh, to serve you. Oh gosh. Oh, hey Bev. If I need somebody, I will. Another one. I will definitely uh, ask you to um, help temporarily mod. So, Jaffo, type something so that I can see that that went through. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything that needs a touch up? I have a little thing right there. I have a little thing right there. I had an ingrown hair. Yeah, ingrown hair. So let's touch that up, shall we? Gosh, I got that song stuck in my head. Let's go, girls. Mm. Okay. I just had it. Oh my gosh, and it's fluorescent pink. How did I lose it? Sheesh. Oh, got it. Never hide it, okay? Alrighty. So because I don't wear face makeup, I usually just wear powder. So I'm just going to put just a dab of, a little bit of face makeup just to cover that, that little guy there. Oh, Jaffo, thank you. Thank you. And, just like I said, just until, someone else comes in, if they're able to, because I'm pretty mod heavy right now. Um, but that was something that I was going to ask you, Jaffo, in that email is if I ever need somebody, can I temporarily put you in? Because you were the next one on the list. You're here all the time, and it's great. And I appreciate you so much, Bev, for saying that you'd help out too. I appreciate that. Because you know what? Um, I was modded in Jacob's channel. I didn't want to be a mod at all because I can't read the chat and it goes too fast and it's just too much for me and it stresses me out. So, okay, let's make this happen. Okay. Yeah, so I was going to tell you some stories about when I was a little girl growing up in the Fraser Park area. So, hey, Metrolink. Makeup and Walmart has really great makeup, so I'm allergic to makeup, some of them. So I use Chanel. Oh, yeah, yeah. Um, well, this stuff I got, uh, I was gifted a subscription to Ipsy. Whoops, grabbed the wrong one. I was gifted a membership to Ipsy right after my fire. And so, but I was just so depressed. Makeup was the last thing on my mind. And so I didn't do hair and makeup for a long time. I just kind of existed like a bump on the log. But then, one day I just went, you know what? Um, I heard that there's this country song called "She Let Herself Go," and for those of you who may know it's like she let herself go, but not in the way that like her hair and makeup and her body and all that stuff. She let herself go, like take off or something like that. All I remember is the hair and makeup and being let go, and I was like, I am not going to be that woman. No. Yeah. So, and then the body, oh gosh, it used to be there, but I take so many medications that, and trying to lose weight with, medication is like, ugh, you know. And so, but I eat one meal a day. and it's not a lot. I keep my calories down to 1,200 a day, and it still is what it is. But you know what? I kind of don't care. I kind of like me. Okay, I can't see the chat right now because I don't have my glasses on. But hold on, because I think someone came in. Do you live near Bakersfield now, Clinton? No, Sherry, I live in Wyoming now. Yeah, I'm in Wyoming. Yeah, I have a little ranch, a 20-acre ranch, about 45 miles southeast of Jackson, or some people refer to it as Jackson Hole. And a lot of people here in Wyoming, and I'm going to keep my opinion out of it, but I'm going to tell you what the squabble is. A lot of people, okay, we have we have a lot of very wealthy people that live around us. And uh, one of his names is Jim Ricketts, and he owns the Cubs and Shea Stadium. And he had his ranch. He's got a huge ranch over the Butte here, a couple miles down the road, and he's got one of, it may be the largest, but one of the biggest white buffaloes, white buffalo herds in the world. And there's something to see if you've never seen a white buffalo, especially in a herd. Oh my gosh, you guys, one time, okay, a couple of years ago, my dad and I, mom and dad came up to see me, and we were supposed to meet sister, and the rest of the family down at this cafe. But my dad wanted to see the Ricketts buffalo, and so I take him over to see this buffalo, and I was like, oh my gosh, well, they're usually right here, somewhere in this field. There's like, a head of 40 or something like that, maybe 50. And I don't know where they went. How strange. I've never not seen them there. And then, but there was this great big pile of hay, that it wasn't green. It had been out in the sun and was bleached a little bit. And then it started moving. It was the herd of blonde buffalo. And that's when I realized that, oh Lord, my vision is really going. Yeah. So anytime I think about that story, I crack up. You guys, I love these highlighter. Yeah. Oh, oh my. Okay, hold on. Um, intermission on the makeup. We'll get back to that. Okay, guys. There's a bunch of deer right here. Oh, four of them. Four, one, two, three, four, five. Oh, and can you tell all of the ladies are pregnant? They are pregnant. We're going to have probably, I'm guessing, 3 sets of twins and 2 babies. Because it is very, let me put it down like this so I don't keep shaking. It's very common for younger deer who are having the first few babies for them to be twins and triplets. And as they get older, then uh, uh, they can only deal with one. But you guys, it's the cutest thing. Oh, wait, here's the cutest thing in the world. Hi, kitty. Kitty, I love you, kitty. Oh, yeah, that's my girl. So, I thought you guys might enjoy seeing that. Yeah. So, okay, back to the makeup we go. Okay. You guys, I'm not having to walk with a cane. I'm doing much better. I'm doing much better. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm doing much better in that aspect. Tehachapi, it's a beautiful town and people are so friendly. Been to Bakersfield also. Yeah, um, I haven't been to Tehachapi. I have a few friends that live there. Um, especially some of the friends that I went to high school and stuff with. Um, but I mean, just get this stuff on, because guys know I can't do two things at once. Okay. Ah, okay. And then spread the love around. Spread a little love around, and I think that took about 10 years off of my face, hopefully. So, I'm not afraid to show you guys what I look like without makeup because you know what? It happens. A makeupless woman happens, but nobody ever sees me. I don't know why I do it. I mainly do it just for me. Okay. Okay. I can't see the chat right now, you guys. Can't see it. Um, we have prompts in Streamlabs, Jaffo, and I can't remember what they are. Yeah, I just don't remember. And I can't see the chat without my glasses. So hang on. Let me throw the babies on. Okay, mine also. They're railroader friends and plus old timers well as as well as my dad. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not having to walk around with my cane right now because the pain, it wasn't an all the time thing with the cane. It was when it was flaring up and happening. And then, so sometimes it's, for 20, 30 minutes at a time. Sometimes it's for 4 hours, and sometimes, it's not. So, anyway. Oh, May, how we doing, honey? I'm getting dressed. Well, let's do the eyebrows since I got my, uh, what you call it on. Whoops, is that the right one? No, wrong one. Here it is. Whoops, there it went. Did you see that fly? Okay. Um, yeah, that's not it. That's okay. I'm gonna have a small panic attack in just a moment if I do not find the one eyeliner. Or we avoided that panic attack. And you know what? I'm having a hot flash. Let's open the windows. Hold on, let me open the windows over here, guys. Last night I was in a few streams and I asked, the gentleman if they would please help out an old damsel in distress and take her hot flashes away from her just for the night. I had no takers except for one. Shout out to Doc Wolf. He said, Calamity, I'd do anything for you. And so I thought, you sweetheart. Okay. This is hard to do without a steady hand, but I'm going to try it. I'm doing it for the FOD. Yeah. Is there any takers of who would like to take these hot flashes from Calamity? Because, boy, I would appreciate that. Men, men, men only, no women. Hi, Hugh. We're getting dressed. for Mother's Day. I had kind of a late start. You guys, I'm taking this tutorial online um, about how to make a better video, and I'm learning a lot, but it takes up a lot of time. But and trying to learn this flipping algorithm, sometimes uh, I don't know what it is. Videos that I think are going to do really well, they bomb. And then the other ones that I think are going to do great or do horrible, they love them. I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, they are brutal. They are brutal, especially when you're trying to do your makeup. Let me open this window here so I can get a cross breeze. Okay, Kitty, I'm gonna open this. Sorry, but it's gonna happen. Oh, oh, I feel that. That's wonderful. That's the cool thing about living up in the Rocky Mountains is you always have a nice cool breeze when you need one. And then in the summertime, I can just go down in the basement. See, that's my plan is to when it's super hot, if it gets super hot, because we're supposed to have a really hot summer. Um, I'm going to play switcheroo with the man cave. Hmm. Yeah, men can cave it upstairs, and I can cave it down there. Yeah. Okay. I got to steady my arm here. Oh boy. And they're not even. There we go. Good enough. Okay. Where's my favorite brush now? Oh boy. Okay. Hi, Jethro Reacts. Thank you for liking and sharing. I appreciate that. So yeah, you guys, I'm thinking of calling my mother on and having you guys online with me, and but I think that that might tick her off too, because she doesn't like unexpected things, and it is Mother's Day. That is what's bothering me. Darn it. Okay, let me fix this. I am a professional. I never said. Okay. Well, okay. You guys, when I'm doing this, I'm afraid to take a breath because I don't want to mess up. How about if I make funny faces? That might help, and then it'll look like that they're even, you know. Okay, that's how it's going to be. Um, Mother's Day is full of surprises, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so I'm doing things that I can do with my glasses on so I can read the chat. Okay, let's get the lips on. Okay, I had to almost hold my breath. I think I kind of did hold my breath. Yeah. Let's see. How many people we got in here? 20 or so? That's nice for Mother's Day. Okay, now let me. I left it in the other room. Let me go get it. Here, I'll bring it with me then. You won't feel abandoned. Yeah. I have to go get my lip gloss. Gracie, Gracie. Um, I know. So, um, I left my lip gloss up here, my favorite stuff. And then I will show you what I got for Mother's Day. I loved it. It was precious. And tonight for dinner, we're having what my I requested was not these lips. Cherry Dr. Pepper ribs. Oh, let me put that down. Okay. Yeah, we're having cherry Dr. Pepper ribs. Whoops. And I haven't had those for like 5 years. And so when you guys should have seen my son's face when I told him what I wanted for dinner, he was like, okay. And so I love that kid. I really do. Okay. Now for the base. Oh, it's not a pull off the other side is. Yeah, so hold on guys, I gotta hold my breath again. While I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm not done. But while I'm waiting for this to dry, I'll show you guys what I got. And I tried it the other day. I had a red blouse on. And so I tried it for the first time, see, because I ordered the wrong thing. And so it's this. And what this is, okay, I'll show you here. And so it is a stain, okay? But you guys are going to trip out on this because I did. Let me let that dry. And then what will happen is I will peel it off and then it will leave like a stain on. Oh, shoot. It's going to leave a stain on my hand. Dadgummit. Didn't think that through either. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not going anywhere, but you know what? Maybe I'll kind of match. Yeah. But in order to get it off, I have to peel it off and then just let it wear off. Maybe I could have a good makeout session with it or something and take it off. Maybe it'll come off that way. Who knows? Okay. Now, this is dry. That's the base. Now, this is my favorite color, but ooh, that was close call. Gotta let that dry. Mm-hmm. Are the cherry Dr. Pepper cool on ribs? Uh, Cooked on the grill? Partially, the last part of them. And you know what? Maybe I'll be live or I'll go live or something and I'll show you how it's done. But it's being marinated right now. And so, it has a whole bunch of different, there's like some different spices, of your choosing. You can, of course, salt and red mint, salt and pepper, and some garlic and some onion powder, and then your favorite seasoning. Okay, this one we're using my brother-in-law's seasoning that he makes. And then you cook it at 325 for about 3 hours. And then you put them on the grill for about, just to get them, charred. And but there's a sauce with the, Dr. Pepper, and then the maraschino cherries and um, a little bit of the liquid. I love maraschino cherries. Okay, yeah, I do. And and then brown sugar and your spices, and then you warm those up, and that's your sauce, and then you baste your ribs with that. And holy Moses, you thought you died and went to heaven. Yeah. Hi, Jethro. Yeah. Okay, now let me show you. Okay, hold on. It's not a lip, so it's going to be a little difficult to peel off. So, but, and then it leaves a stain on your lip and your hand. Vanessa with an L. Welcome. Happy Mother's Day, darling. And so I'm going to have a stain on my hand. Oh, well, it happens. Yeah, guys. So it's part way done. All right. Now, oh, yes. I like this Color Stay lip liner along with all the Color Stay stuff. Mazetta brand maraschino cherries are expensive, but they're better than I've ever had. Kroger sells them. I wonder if that's the kind we got. Well, because we shop at Smith's and Albertsons. Those are our choices. Albertsons is a lot more expensive than the Smith's. Um, that might be something worth investing in. Yeah. Oh, Jethro, I appreciate going to all your accounts and liking and sharing. Okay. Now that that is done, okay, here's another thing that we do. But I usually leave this to the last. I think I will still leave it to the last because I have one more powder that I'll set things with, and I don't want it to get stuck on my lip gloss. So, way to think things through, Calamity. Okay. Now, okay. Jethro, you're in charge because I can't see anything. Can't read the chat right now, guys. My glasses, you know how I am. I'm part blind. That's what I'm actually legally blind in my left eye, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I've told you guys that before, but when my eyes went wall-eyed, and I've told you that guys that story. Just a moment. Okay, hold on because I know it looks dark, and then we'll blend it in. Um, what was I going to say? Yeah, I forgot. Shocking. Oh well. I can't see who entered the chat. Oh, you guys, it was so fun the other day. I think it was a little surprise. Um, it's like a weekend of birthdays. If BDH comes in, let me know because yesterday was his birthday and I didn't get to sing to him. But I did get to sing to Eggsy the other day, and that was kind of fun. Yeah. And okay, now to blend it in. Wait a minute, I forgot right here. Okay. Now we're going to blend. Okay. It's coming along, guys. It's coming along. Okay. Now I just got my eyes to do, and then we're done. Wow, this is really good for a, while I'm talking. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. Okay, let me see who's in the chat. Oh, Lexi, I was just talking about you. Happy Mother's Day, sweetheart. Calamity Hooty Hoo saying to me it was a treat by beautiful lady. Thank you, Eggsy. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. It was my pleasure to do that. I like to, because I can't give you guys all a birthday gift, I would go broke, beyond broke. I would be beyond broke. Boom. I'll copyright that with a little circle. Um, and what was I going to tell you? Ugh, I can't stand it when I do that. You guys understand. You guys know me. You know how I am. It happens. Yes, my setting. Now I got to set it. Calamity's Crystal Power Makeup. Hey, Lisa Logic, how are you doing, darling? Yeah. Well, you know what? It's Mother's Day, and it's kind of fun to hang out with the FOD, because you guys are family too. Yes. Okay. This is actually, believe it or not, ground up mother of pearl. And this was given to me as a gift, and I've used the schnarkles out of it. And I'm going to use I'm going to schnarkle the rest. Okay. Yeah. Don't forget your décolleté, ladies. I bet you haven't heard that in a long time. First time I heard that, I was at this makeup class, when I was in my 20s, I think. Because I didn't know how to do makeup. Uh-oh. I have to plug you guys in. Just a moment. Let me think of where the plug is. Okay, I think I have a plug over here. Hold on, guys. I gotta get a plug. Look, Gracie, Gracie, stop. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so very sorry. Stop it. Stop it now. That is unnecessary. No. Okay, I'm going to have to plug you guys in, and I'm going to have to set you in a different spot because I grabbed a lightning cord. Well, that might reach. Let me see. No, it's not. But let me just move you right to here. Okay. And then I'll set you back up. Uh-oh. It's a good thing I was wearing them leggings. That was embarrassing. Alrighty. That isn't working. So what we're going to have to do is this. I'll put you right there. And then I'll just do my makeup like this. Okay. I can't read the chat right now, guys. So you'll have to help me out there, Jaffa. Okay. Now let's just put on some eyes, and we're ready for the day. Yeah. So, eyelash curler, very important. Let me do that. Okay. Because then I won't be smushing you. It's kind of obvious I'd be smushing you, and I don't want to. I don't want to kill the FOD. Okay. Yeah. Don't want to. So let me just do this. Okay. I remember the first time I curled my eyelashes. I thought I was going to get into so much trouble because this girl named, actually, I'm going to be interviewing her. I grew up with her. Her name is Andrea Virginie, and she was my rival all through elementary and most of high school. And and now we're friends. She lives in Georgia, but now we've grown up and settled our differences or whatever. But uh, because I was very sporty, and I was the tall Andrea or Andy, and she was the short Andrea or Dre, and we were um, rivals in everything. We didn't like each other. I didn't like her. She didn't like me. Um, I can't see the chat, guys. So if you're saying something to me, sorry, you can't read it right now. Um, and so she and I um, were in third grade, and we were at recess, and I went into the third graders' bathroom at Elta Home School, and she was in there, and she had this eyelash curler, and I was like, "What is that?" And I had no clue. I'd never seen anything like it. And she's like, "Yeah, my older sister. It's my older sister's." And well, she ended up swiping it from her older sister, and come to find out later. Okay. And for those who want to know, I'm just putting a base down on my eyes just to hold my eye makeup in place. Yeah. So, um, and so um, she let me use it. And so I curled my eyelashes and I was like, and they stayed like that until the end of the day. And when I got on the bus to go home, they were still curled. And I knew my mom was going to hang me. And so, of course, I get home and I just, I gave myself away right away with, "Hi, Mom, can I do any chores for you?" And then she said, "What'd you do?" Boom. Now, if it were sister, she would have said, "Hi, Mom, what's for dinner?" Okay, set her lunch pail down and then went upstairs and started her homework. Me? No, it didn't work out so well. Oh gosh, memories of what we would do different, right? Yeah, gosh. Okay, just a little highlight of the brow bone there. Um, yeah, you guys, I am going to start making more videos, but not as many. Um, but I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna try to start a long content video, which is like over, I think, 3 minutes. So it's anywhere between 3 and 19 minutes. So I'm going to try to start with like a little something something, and start small and then see if I like it and if it takes off. And if it does, then I'll continue with it. Okay, let me check the chat. Let me say hi. Okay. At least the lashes hanged on. Yeah, I my eyebrows didn't, honey. My eyebrows didn't. They started going when oh, Jaffo. Gosh, how are you, darling? I haven't seen you for a long time. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Yeah, I have missed you guys. Okay, I'm gonna confide in the chat in the FOD. Okay. Can I confide in you guys? Is that all right? Is that okay? Um, I've been going through some stuff, and it is emotionally, and it has really been affecting my MS, and that's why I had to kind of take a break. You know, my dear friend Cindy, I'm so worried about her. See, she's the last one of my friends that I have up here. And then I have two left. Um, and but they don't live around here, you know. And so, but ever since I had my fire, I've kind of stayed to myself. And so, and then one of my other friends is, I don't know what happened to them. They just kind of disappeared. And okay, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Okay, I'm going to go there a little bit. I need some therapy from the FOD. My okay, when my father died, exactly a week later, my friend Nikki, she died. And that shocked Cindy, Lisa, and I to the core. You know, we were like, oh my gosh, what are the chances of that happening within a week? Well, then, uh, in between that, and it sounds like a total country song, you guys, but uh, my dog died, my horse died, my neighbor died, and he was the one who actually, that was his cabin that we stayed in. I have a funny story about that I haven't told you guys. Maybe I'll be able to tell you today. And so, uh, and then after that, my horse died on September 17th. And then October 16th, the one day that I'm away from my ranch, okay? The one day, I mean, the only other times that I've gone away from my ranch really is for the hospital. Yeah. And so I went down to Big Piney to I spent the night with my friend Sandy because she had just moved up here. She uh we kind of needed each other, you know. I needed her, she needed she needed a family, you know. I've known her since the 3rd grade. Well, I got a call from Matt Borst that night, who was my friend Lisa's um, common law husband. Um, well, Lisa had a massive stroke and died. And what? I just talked to her a couple of hours ago. What? And I'm giving you guys total Cliff Note version. Well, then Sandy couldn't take me home right away because she took a sleeping pill, and I don't drive. I gave up my driver's license. That's another story. So then, we're all dealing with Lisa, and then October 23rd, 1 week later, um, I was talking with Sandy, and she told me to hold on, and she never came back. Well, she ended up having a massive heart attack and she died. That's how we got Scratchy. Scratchy was her service dog. So oh gosh, I misplaced my makeup. Where did I put that? Here it is. And so then so now the only friend I have left up here is Cindy. And she was just diagnosed with stage 4 rectal cancer. And she had no idea. She went in for a routine colonoscopy, because she was 55. And on a Monday, a couple weeks ago, and then Friday, I was doing my stream and she texted me and she said that she, had something to tell me and she wanted me to hear it from her. And I said, well, hold on. I was thinking that she was talking about that she sold her property or something. And I said, well, I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done with my stream. I kicked myself for that. I should have just ended my stream and called her right away. Because when I was done with my stream, this was Friday 2 weeks ago. When I was done with my stream, I went to go call her in a text message. She told me that she had stage 4 rectal cancer. So just a moment, just a moment, just a moment. Hold on. Oh, just a moment. I need a moment. Oh my God. My eyes are all teary. I can't see it. Oh, short brown hair. Oh no, I want to go right. Thank you. Thank you. Just a moment. Oh my God. I just got the best news of my life just now. Oh my God. This is the best day of my life. That was private for me. I need to get it together. Just hang tight, guys. Hang tight. Oh my God, where's my glasses? Oh, just a moment, guys. I'll be just a minute, okay? Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I just oh no, I have to plug it in. I forgot. I just got a message from somebody that I wasn't expecting, and it was a very welcomed message. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't want to suffocate you guys when I lean in. So, oh, hi, Dawn. Hi, darling. How are you? Oh, it's wonderful news. Hey, Allison, how are you, darling? Uh, yeah, that probably was the best thing that's happened to me ever. So, and like I said, I've never shared anything about this with you guys, and I'm not going to. It's private. Hi, X-Ray. Thank you for the hearts. That's very kind of you. Hello, Iranzor and Chaos Witch. Thank you for the hearts, darling. How have you been? It's so good to see you. Okay, let me finish up because I'm not going to cry anymore. Um, uh, Jaffa, you may have your work cut out for you. I'm not sure. So, um, okay. Oh my God, it's a good day. Just a moment. Bluetooth mode. Cause it's a great day to be alive. Oh wait, cause it's a great day to be alive. The sunset night in your eyes. Okay, you guys, I practically sleep with this thing. I love it. I love it. Okay, let me see. Oh, Cian, hi. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Thank you for the Mother's Day. That was nice. Oh, you guys, I have been playing with my karaoke machine like crazy. And it's yeah, I decided that it's my best friend. And so um okay, but anyway, so let me finish telling you my story. So Sandy died, and I lost my chitlins. We'll put it that way. And then my home burned down. Let's see, exactly. Well, no. 6 months later, five and a half, really. My home burned down, and then I'm just in know how awesome. uh, well, honey, it's a mixture of the lipstick, and I need to. Oh, you know what? I did that with my thing, so I can put my lip gloss on now. So hang on. Hmm. Okay, now the lipstick is done. Okay. I'm debating whether I should put any mascara or anything on because I have a feeling that I'm just going to be bawling today. I have kind of have that feeling, but it's good tears, happy tears. Oh, you guys. so much to be thankful for. You know, we think at times, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't put my mascara on because, we think at times that because, okay, let's put it this way, our world, meaning your individual world that just you occupy, that's all that matters to you, right? Um, I'm thankful for you too, Sian. You've seen me through a lot. You've seen me through a lot. I'm so glad you popped in today. How wonderful. Um, but what I was going to say is, we get stuck in our little world and we forget. We just forget how that we are loved or admired or friends. You know, there's so much to be thankful for, is what I'm saying. If someone is going through a rough time, be there for them. But if they need space, give them space. And if they demand space, then still give them space. Sometimes they need space. Oh my God, I can't get I can barely feel my fingertips. So it's hard to put my necklace on. Hang on just a second. I'm trying. Okay. Woo, I did it. I did it. And that's one thing I need to invest in. I got a really nice gift this morning, and I need to get myself some more jewelry now. Now that I'm getting back to myself. Yeah. Oh, I have to blow the schnoz. One moment. Oh, oh my gosh, it just dawned on me. I have a microphone in my ear and I just blew my nose right there and you guys heard everything. Oh well. Oh, you know, I'm going to happily wear this strip on my hand all day long because it just was a reminder of, you know what? When you think bummer things happen to you, that sometimes they can turn into something wonderful. Yeah. Oh, thank you, May. Thank you. So anyway, what I was telling stories. It was story time. I lost my hi Mary Jane. Oh, tell them to take her off light support. Mary Jane, I'm very sorry, darling. I understand loss and I know what loss is and I know what it's like I know what grief is. I know what grief is like. Believe me, I know what grief is like. But you know what, honey? They say, well, my grief counselor said that it takes a minimum of 2 years to healthy grieve somebody healthily. Yeah. And so, and she was so very close to you. You know, honey, I lost my daddy in 2018, and I wasn't very close to him. And I'm kicking myself. And I miss him every day. Every day. His birthday and Father's Day, I'm still not there. I'm still not there. But I'm here right now, and it's Mother's Day, and we're all together, and I'm thankful. Let me throw this away. Um, and then let's go sit down and talk. Oh, wait, I need to plug you in. Um, I don't know if I should finish my eyes. I think I'm just going to be all teary today. Honey, you need to grieve for your parents because otherwise you're going to never get over it. Never. I promise you that. I promise you that. But grief is something that we need to do at a time that's appropriate for ourselves. Wait till the after the live. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Did I miss something? Forget the eye makeup. Oh, I just might. I just might. Oh, Shannon, thank you. Half pint. Oh, have a great day, darling. Thank you. Mm, I almost forgot earrings. We need to pick out some earrings. You guys, oh my gosh, this is so great. Look at some of you didn't see this, but look at all these hairbands I got for my birthday. I love them. And I wasn't sure how I would feel about, these gold ones because gold is kind of not my thing. But I'm kind of liking it, now that I'm 53. Oh gosh. Oh no. Let's go. Oh, I didn't have it plugged in all the way. Sorry. Hi, AJ. Have happy Mother's Day to you. And I got these gold ones, you guys, and I didn't think I'd like them. I love them, but this one is my favorite. And this came. I didn't order this. Now this came by a mistake. And I love when that happens because it's like surprise. And it's all butterflies. Yeah. Oh, I can put it on. Oh, if this was a little flatter, I could. Oh, well, maybe. Hey, hey. Whoa, wait a minute. We might have a little bit. We might have something going on here. Or it might be a little too busy. Yeah, it's too busy. Hmm. Well, maybe if my scarf was white or something like that. But so, and I ordered, I think 4 or 5 more scarves because I used to wear a lot of scarves in my hair. A lot. And I never gave that up from the 80s. I never did. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy today. Mm, um, I'm okay. I can't see that. Oh, I can't see with those. Let me try this. Okay. Oh, thank you. Is it? I can't see the name real well. Dalibor? Is it Dalibor? See, I don't. I'm legally blind in my left eye, my right eye, and it's a whole story. But please type in caps if you want to talk to me. Didn't know my birth father until I was 16. Ended up dying in 2010 after he OD'd. Oh, you never truly get over losing someone. Well, you never really get over losing someone that you truly love. Yeah, yeah. So, hang on, I got to get some earrings, otherwise, I'll get sidetracked and I'll feel naked all day. So, I would say 90% of my earrings I got from Lisa Folk. Shout out to you, Lisa. She made my 90% of my earrings. Yeah, I think I'll wear these today. I don't know which ones to wear. Okay, we'll wear these. You guys, I got a new camera. You know, I showed you my new camera and my new microphone, and I don't know how to work it. I don't know how to work them to where I can hook them up to the internet. I know how to hook. I know that you guys. I do need a little something on my eyes. Oh, Jessica. Oh, how rude of me. How rude to all of you hanging out in the Lurkers Lounge. Just a moment. Let me turn that off. Welcome. Disregard my tripod and my washer dryer right there. But oh, thank you, John. Thank you for that Mother's Day wish. That was really nice. Um, you guys, I'm still just a little bit verklempt. I don't know if I'll be able to focus today, but that's okay. Olive oil for your eyes. What? Olive oil? I've never heard of olive oil for your eyes. I think I'm going to finish my eyes because I am feeling naked without it. I really am. So I just won't cry anymore today, okay? So nobody make me cry. Nobody make me cry. Okay. Okay. Hi, John. Good to see you, sweetheart. Okay. Um, I'm happy today to claim I've been blessed with wonderful son Charles, and he gave me my wonderful grandson Ryan. Susan, that's wonderful. Oh, I would do anything for a grandbaby. I just want to hold a baby. It has been, I can't tell you how many years it's been since I've held a baby. Okay, guys, I got to take my glasses off so I can't read the chat. But I'll just tell you some more stories about when I was a little girl. How's that? And growing up in the Fraser Park area. And when I remember coming home from school, and I was in first grade, and my parents were there at the bus stop to pick us up. That should include me because, okay, that should include me in because my my dad worked a lot. My dad was a cop for LA County Sheriff, and I had no idea until I was probably well into my 40s that my dad worked all this overtime so that we could live where we lived because the area that we lived was not expensive per se at the time, but the community that we grew up in, that it was expensive, but he wanted us to have um, he wanted us to have things to do and not to get in trouble when we got older. And so we used to have to walk home from the okay, sidebar. Ladies or gentlemen, whenever you're putting on eye makeup and going down below, don't brush your eyeball. Just FYI, don't brush your eyeball. Oh, and okay. I usually do this with a 10x mirror. So, but you guys are my mirror. Okay, let's do a little bit of a brown eyeliner because we're gonna go a little bit on the softer side for that. And of course, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I prefer the liquid eyeliners. I always have. Always have. Okay. But see, now this is very difficult for me to do. So I have to hold my breath. Oh, hold on. Just a second. Just a moment. Darn it. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just got a message that made me laugh. Okay. And so, uh, it's getting hot in here. Okay, here we go. Let me finish this. Okay. Yeah. Do you need some honey? Oh, yeah, go ahead. I love my Mother's Day gift, Poppy. Thank you. Okay. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm almost done. Okay. Just 1 second. Um, I can't see. You guys, me and my vision. Okay. I used to see your doctors all the time. They helped me leaving my abusive ex-husband. And since I moved, I haven't seen a doctor. I have not been on my meds. Mm, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well, honey. Oh, mm. Yeah, doctors. I don't know. You know what, you guys? I think it's more big pharma, to tell you the truth. I think that big pharma has the doctors right where they want them. You know what I mean? So that's what I think. But you know, um, this, I can't even get that back in there. I'm sorry, I have four things going on today right now. So just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Uh, I need a calamity aid to brighten your day. Oh, wow, that's a huge compliment. Thank you. Oh, I feel like I've been, kind of a bummer for the last week. Oh, okay. Now I've got my chat back. Let me get my mascara on, shall I? Yeah, because I didn't curl my eyebrows, or curl my eyebrows. I didn't curl my toenails for nothing. Um, I didn't curl my eyelashes for nothing. So, plus it's Mother's Day, right? I want to look the best I can. Oh, you guys, I had so much fun the other day singing "The Devil Went Down to Georgia." Oh gosh, that was so fun. And uh, I here's the thing. Okay, next time we karaoke, which will probably be very soon, because I incorporate that with everything. Um, uh, I will not. I repeat, I will not do anything that requires a high voice or any soprano like voice. No way. I'm an alto, and I'm an unrefined alto, that's for sure. But I don't care because I like to sing and dance, and you know what, you guys. Um, so let me finish my story. So after Sandy died, um, she. I'm not going to go into any details because I'm not going to get upset again. But so we went over to her house. Actually, not her house. I couldn't do that. Went to um, an acquaintance's home, and she picked up Scratchy for me. And then we picked him up. That little boy, oh my gosh, you guys, he was so elated to see a friendly face that he knew. He really was. He was he had a hard 30 hours, we'll put it that way. And so then when my son moved back here to save money, and then so that he can build a cabin up on the other property up on the top of the hill, um, Scratchy latched onto him, and oh darn it, there we go. I have never ever seen a dog so love somebody so much. Um, Starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Scratchy climbs up either on the backside of the couch. That's why I have to have blankets over it because I don't want dog hair to get dirty. So it looks terrible, but it saves the life of it. Um, and that little boy, he stares and waits and waits and waits and waits. And you cannot break his concentration. He's like this, staring, looking up at the top of the road, waiting to see this white truck come around the bend there. And so then uh, he gets home and it's just, he should have been named Shadow. He really should have. He really should have. Yeah, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see what's going on in the chat because I'm just not. Oh, well, Mary Jane, if you feel you need to see a doctor, well, I'll tell you what you do. You go see a doctor, and then if you move, you just have your records transferred. That's all. It's really easy. Yeah. Um, uh, hey, is our producer still in the room? Hey, is our music producer still in the room? I didn't finish greeting those in the Lurkers Lounge. I'm so very sorry. To those in the lounge, please make yourself comfortable. Enjoy. Have a refreshment. Maybe grab some a snack, a handful of almonds or something, and hang out with us. Yeah, because I'm about ready to um, play a game with you guys because I'm almost ready for the day. Alrighty. I left my glasses, the ones that my everyday glasses out in the other room. That's okay, I'll wear these. I was thinking of getting contacts, but I don't know how much luck I would have with them. I might have some bad luck with them, knowing me. But if I want to read something, all I'd have to do is put a pair of cheaters on, and then it's like boom, right? So, but this is what you get for the day. Okay, so hold on. Also an empath. Oh, you know what? I'm an empath too. I am an empath big time. I will laugh with you. I will laugh with you. I will cry with you. But I'm sorry, if you're puking, you're on your own. I can't handle that. Okay. Oh, I need to scoop the cat boxes. Can you guys talk amongst? Whoa. Can you talk amongst yourselves real quick while I scoop this cat box? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's my job, is the cat boxes. And Kitty, she goes outside, but Mia's not allowed outside. Kitty has survival skills. Kitty's a badass. Yeah. But her daughter isn't. So, oh well. Okay, now to put it all back. So, but anyway, I'm ready for the day. I don't know what happy is. Mary Jane, I'm happy. That's what happy is. And Mary Jane, I don't know your story, darling, and I don't know everything you've been through. But you know what? You know a lot of my story, and you know a lot of what I've been through just from this conversation this morning. And if I can get through it, you can do it. If I can do it, darling, you can. Because you guys, I'll tell you about, and I'm ashamed of this, and I have to tell you, I wear great shame when I say this. But uh, what was the date? It was the 5th of December 2020. It was after Lisa died, Lisa and Sandy. Yeah, it was the 15th of December in 2019. Or was it 2020? I can't remember which one. But husband and I had a huge fight. I was angry at him because Matt Borst needed help, and um, he was kind of dragging his feet and didn't want to go. And I was like, wait a minute, anytime we've needed help, they've been there. We need to be here. And so then I said, well, you know what? I'm just going and you can meet me over there. And so they live like 8 miles up the road. It's not that far. So I hopped on my snowmobile and I proceeded to go to Matt and Lisa's. Well, then I was probably a mile and a half, 2 miles away. And I hadn't been over to Lisa's house since she had died. And so this was a big step for me. And see, she was very special to me. She was not just a friend, she was a mentor. She was wonderful. Oh, she was wonderful. You guys would have loved her. Cian has met her. Yeah, Cian met her before. So anyway, I went around this corner. I don't know if it was real or if it was my imagination. Don't know. But what I do know is that I saw Lisa. I did. And she was standing, and it was kind of like in a snow globe. Oh, just a moment, one thing at a time. Okay. And it was like she was in a snow globe, and it was golden. And she had like a strawberry blonde, but more blonde than strawberry hair. And she was short and long hair, about the length of the scarf, And it was like she was dressed in all gold. I hope you're right, because I sure could use it. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, sweetheart. Um, I'll just continue on with my story because I'm telling this for you, Mary Jane. And so I went around this corner and she was there, and it's like she was in the snow globe, but everything was gold. Everything was golden. And it was a beautiful sunny day. And the snow was all glistening. And there but it was like a snow globe, and it was all trickling down, but it was gold, and her hair was all gold, and she was in this beautiful golden dress. And the closer I got, the more beautiful it was. And then I got to the point where I stopped my snowmobile and I went to get off, and I looked back up and it was gone. And it was so real. It was so real. And I don't know if it was my imagination, if it was because I was so grief stricken and afraid to go to her place. I was facing a fear, or if it was yeah, I don't know. I'll never know. But when I got home that day, the house was empty and nobody was around. Isn't that beautiful, Irene? And I was I was distraught. I was very distraught. And I just didn't think I could do it anymore. And so I have this bottle of pain pills, and I try not to take them. I try to use natural things instead because my body is screwed up enough. And oh, hang on, I'll tell you my biggest fear in just a second. I need to get through this. Um, and I saw about the bottle there, and I was sitting on the floor, and the bottle was up on the counter, and I was looking up at the counter, and I was in so much pain, so much pain. And but I knew if I took one, I would take the whole bottle. And I sat there for hours staring at that bottle and thinking about what I had just experienced, and thinking about my life, and thinking about those around me, those who loved me, those who didn't, those who had been in my life before, and those who would, you cross paths, and then, sometimes they stick with you and sometimes it doesn't. But I'm guessing about 4 or 5 hours went by, and my front door opened. It was dark by this time. And I was sitting there in the dark, and Matt Borst walked in, and he was looking around the cabin and looking for me. And I saw him, but he didn't see me. And so I thought that he would leave, but he didn't. He stayed. He stayed. So I couldn't do anything with those pills if I was going to, because he was there and he wasn't going to leave. And he turned on all these lights, and I was in this one corner that he didn't look in. So finally I said, "Hello, Matt." And he looked up and he looked around. He wasn't sure if they heard me or not. You know how sometimes your brain would, play those funky things on you. They'll play the funky Cole Medina on you. Well, he went up, stood up, and he started taking another walk around the cabin looking for me. "Hello, Miss Cloutier." And then he didn't see me. And I said, "Matt, I'm here, and down here. I'm over here in the corner." And he looked over there, and he got down on the floor and sat down on the floor with me. And then he realized I wasn't going to get up. I wasn't going anywhere. I was waiting for him to skedaddle out of there. And he said, "Well, if you're going to hang out down here, I'm going to hang out down here with you." And then I just sprawled on the floor and I just started bawling. He sprawled on the floor right next to me, so he was touching me. And he put his arm around me and he started bawling, and we started bawling together. And then he looked at me, and he looked up at the counter and he saw the pills, and he grabbed them, and he said, "These are some pretty strong pain pills." I said, "Yeah, I know." He says, "Are you planning on taking one?" I said, "No." I said, "Okay." How many are you planning on taking? And I just looked at him. He said that you were going to down it, weren't you? I said, I don't know. You kind of distracted me. And then he said, well, I guess I'm staying here the night. I'm staying all night. And I'm glad he did. Thank you, May. Thank you, darling. And I'm glad he did because I have a lot of life in me. Sometimes I feel like I don't, but I do. And I have I have a lot to share with others, with you, with the FOD. So here I am sharing with the FOD. And Matt Borst, he's a subscriber to the channel. He lurks a lot. Um, some of you guys might recognize him as the Wyoming cowboy. Um, and he really is. He's a cowboy. Oh, thank you, Anne. Thank you, Mary Jane. He is an angel. He's a lonely angel. Pray that God sends him a woman. Let me put this right back here. Oh, you guys have asked me. Okay. You've asked me, and your FOD loves and cares about you. And I love the FOD very much. Very, very much. But yeah, grief can really can grief can it can mess you up bad. But we're not talking about that. I've been asked what perfume I wear, and it's an old one. It's a classic. Kind of like me. Anybody recognize this bottle? I care very much about you too, Miss Cloutier. White Shoulders. I remember this when my Auntie Rosemary, she used to, she used to smell so good. And I would, oh my gosh, I loved that. And so then when I grew older, I wasn't, probably it was like in my late 30s. You house them too, Anne? Oh, I love it. I just love it. And it just, and it's such a classic now, and people used to ask me all the time, what do you wear? Oh my gosh, that's so wonderful. And that's it. Whoops. That's it. Um, uh, that's what, oh, is that what you used to, Kentucky? uh, I had some angel visit me while in the hospital after my self-inflicted GSW. I thought I was seeing things, but it wasn't. It was really real since then. Never thought of taking my life since. Hi, Lori Baird. Mary Jane, it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. Yeah. Angels do come in different ways. They sure do. We never know if we're going to be entertaining one or not. I did experience an angel visit or not a visit, but okay, you guys want to hear about my angel encounter? um, I'll tell you about my angel encounter. Okay, let me wash my hands first. Um, I was in Israel and I went to go see some family. And it was my first visit to Israel. And so I wasn't there. I was in my 20s. I was in my early 20s. And I wasn't real acclimated to um, the whole Israeli culture and everything they have to deal with. Okay, so Uncle Shimon, um, oh, it's wonderful. I've been there a gazillion times, and it's just it gets better and better each time. My little stain on my hand, and I'm so thankful for it. Yeah. Um, Let me grab my lip gloss. Oh, I need some socks. Just a moment. Oh, okay. I need some sockalacas. Shakalaka sakis. Okay. Oh, this doesn't go here. I need to do my nails too. Yeah, I'll do those today as well. Um, okay. Hold tight. My drink is in the other room. Oh, I'm going to have to bring my phone. I'll put my phone in the secret woman's pocket. Okay. Every lady does that. Come on. If you don't do that, then every woman uses the secret woman's pocket. If she doesn't have her purse or anything with her, it happens. Okay. And okay. My father would tell me I'm taking the lazy man's load. He might be right. Maybe I'll have to come back for that. Oh, and that. Okay. Is there music playing in here or anything like that? No. Okay. Huh? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Um, I just need to grab my karaoke machine from back there. Hang tight, guys. Let's go get the karaoke machine because we might have to sing a song. Yeah, because this is a great day. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. See, I carry it everywhere with me practically. Oh, Scratchy, you're such a cutie. Okay, and there is that. Let me sit you guys right here, okay? Oh, hold on, just a second. Alrighty. Um, and okay. Oh, okay, just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Um, I need to check something. Just one hot second while I check something. Just a moment, guys. Oh gosh, I'm so thrilled. All right. Hey guys, um, uh, I learned being disabled is patience. Yes, patience. Yeah, we all need a little Oh, I know a song about that. Just a little patience. Yeah, yeah. Woo. Yeah. So, um, you guys, I need to take off right now because I had something come up, and it's a good thing. But I will be back later today. I promise you. Okay. Oh, I feel a hot flash coming on. Dang it. Do I have any men who are willing to take this hot flash away from me today? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Okay, guys. Um, I will see you later. Thanks for spending the last couple hours with me, getting dressed and hanging out, and a little bit of story time. So thanks, guys. Okay. Bye bye.